The man threaded the sniper rifle through a rope and rotated it twice. A simple yet effective stabilizing stand was now in place. Jackal then took aim at a distant watermelon and pulled the trigger. While he hit the target steadily, the bullet's trajectory veered slightly to the left, so he made a minor adjustment with a screwdriver and aimed again. This time he hit the center of the watermelon with pinpoint accuracy. Finally, he decided to test it with live ammunition. He loaded a round, chambered it, took aim, and effortlessly blew the watermelon to pieces. After that, Jackal made up his mind. He would use this weapon to assassinate a high-profile target. He arrived at the location 10 hours ahead of schedule. During the security check, the staff noticed nothing out of the ordinary. That was because Jackal had cleverly disguised the sniper rifle as a pair of shoes. They looked completely normal on the outside but concealed a deadly weapon within. He took the shoes apart, exposing the soles, where the sniper rifle components were hidden. By assembling those parts, he transformed them into a powerful plastic sniper rifle. This was exactly why the weapon had passed undetected by security scanners. Before going through the scanner, he casually placed the case in the tray. Once the check was done, he picked it up without raising any suspicion. Blending in as just another audience member, he made his way into the venue with ease. From there, he headed straight to the backstage area. With quiet confidence, he opened the door that led to the roof. Once on top, he accessed the ventilation duct and crawled inside. Jackal nestled into the tight, narrow space, where he would remain hidden for the next 10 hours. From the slits in the vent, he had a clear line of sight over the entire venue. Inside the cramped duct, Jackal removed his shoes, disassembled them again, and reassembled the components into the sniper rifle. He placed the weapon beside him and waited silently for his target to arrive. Eventually, the performance ended and the lights in the venue went dark. Jackal was now the only person left in the entire building. Sometime later, staff members came up to inspect the area. This was an unmistakable sign that the target's arrival was imminent. At the entrance, security had been ramped up. New access controls were in place, and extra guards had been deployed, but none of them could have imagined the Jackal had already infiltrated the building a full day earlier. Next, security personnel carried out a thorough sweep of the venue. They even checked between the seats. Meanwhile, Officer Annie was personally inspecting potential hiding spots an assassin might use. When she reached the rooftop, she came within just 3 meters of Jackal, but as soon as she shut the door behind her, Jackal finally let out a quiet breath of relief. After staying in the cramped space for so long, his muscles had stiffened. To stay agile, he needed to stretch. Soon, more and more people began arriving, and the press conference was about to begin. Jackal crawled out of the vent and began executing his assassination plan. But what he hadn't anticipated was how cautious the target would be. A large bulletproof glass panel had been set up right in front of him. If Jackal pulled the trigger recklessly, the shot would be useless. The mission would be a failure. So Jackal remained perfectly still, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to strike.